Kristen.
And I'm Brooke.
And this is Mornings with Riddle. So a few weeks ago, we did one of our frequently asked questions that revolved all around the flexible dining program. And it got us thinking that we maybe want to take a little bit of a deeper dive into our 4 restaurant venues that we have right here at our campus.
Yes, so like Kristen said, we have 4 unique restaurants. They're all just a little bit different, so there's something for everyone.
Yep.
Starting with the Garden Terrace, which is located on the 3rd floor of our Commons building. The Garden Terrace has breakfast and lunch. You can come in for daily specials. Some days it might be a flatbread or cheeseburgers, hot dogs, things like that.
The wraps are really good.
The wraps are very good. So there's daily specials on the hotline. The soups change daily. The salad bar has different options. And then there's also the set menu. So like paninis, cheesesteaks, things like that are always available at the grill station. There's also like a grab and go station that has things like yogurt and fruit.
Yeah, which is so convenient. Or like even little milk. So instead of, going to the grocery store and buying a gallon of milk, if you have some dining dollars, you can just grab a few of those, which is nice too.
Yes. And also in the Garden Terrace is complimentary drinks. So if you're walking by and you want to grab a quick drink, some soda, some juice in the morning, if you want some coffee or tea, that's always available to you and your guests outside of dining hours 24/7. So that's a great option.
Yeah, very, very popular. So then let's jump over to the Thoroughbred Lounge. So this is our newest restaurant. We expanded the Thoroughbred Lounge, and that was completed back in 2021. So when we made that change, we actually added a whole nother restaurant to our community. So when you go to the Thoroughbred Lounge, we have our full service bar, and we also have a full restaurant that faces out to the courtyard, which is really, really pretty. And the menu offerings there are a little more casual. You can go to the Thoroughbred Lounge for lunch and dinner. It's going to be sit-down service. But what's great about this menu, it's different than any of the other restaurants in our community. So you can get things like French onion soup, really big, delicious salads, like their chicken Caesar is great.
Crab cake sandwich.
Oh, I love their crab cake sandwich. They do have a couple entrees if you wanted to have like the big meal. They do have a strip steak and a chicken parm. But what's really great about this restaurant is it's perfect for maybe someone that just wants a couple cocktails or gourmet coffee and something a little bit lighter than the full, big entree and sides and whatnot. So that's very popular. And then also connected to the Thoroughbred Lounge is our fireplace room. The fireplace room opens at 4:30 for service, and this is a great stop for somebody that maybe just doesn't want a full dinner. I know sometimes going out, it's nice to get like a glass of wine and maybe a chicken quesadilla. So you get like small appetizers, like mini crab cakes, shrimp cocktail there. This is also a really popular spot for people that are meeting before or after dinner.
I was going to say that it's a great like pre-dinner drink, something light.
Just a social atmosphere. And, the bar area itself that is in between the fireplace room and the Thoroughbred Lounge restaurant, you'll see a lot of people sitting at the bar or even grabbing a cocktail during the weather that we have right now. It's nice and you can go out to the courtyard. There's tables out there with umbrellas. Maybe you're watching a bocce ball tournament, grab yourself a cocktail and enjoy the show.
Cheer on your neighbors.
That's right.
So across from the Thoroughbred Lounge is our 3rd venue, which is called the Chesapeake Room.
Yes.
So the Chesapeake Room is a buffet-style dining venue that's open for dinner. And what's great about the Chesapeake Room, and the Garden Terrace actually, you can take your food to go. So if you kind of want to get comfortable in your apartment, take your food back. It opens for takeout a half hour before dining reservations are available.
Yeah.
And it's open throughout the whole time, but sometimes you want to beat the rush. So you can take your food to go. What I like the most about the Chesapeake Room is they cook the food right in front of you. So we have a nice pizza oven for like delicious food options, and our wait staff serves the food there. So like if you have questions about how it was made or ingredients, they're always available to ask questions or answer questions for you. And similar to the other restaurants, there's daily specials. The hotline is always changing, or there's some standard menu items that you can get any day of the week.
Yeah, and that's also a really popular one for like if you have grandchildren coming
Yes.
in, because you can go up as many times as you want. And similar to the Garden Terrace, which we forgot to mention, is there is an ice cream chest in
Oh,
both the Garden
best
Terrace
part.
and the Chesapeake room. So, you know, once the grandkids and the kids find that out, that's always a go-to spot.
Yes.
So then our fourth option for dining is our Governor's Inn. So Governor's Inn is going to be our most elevated dining option. So that is also open in the evening. So our residents actually have 3 restaurants to choose from in the evening to eat. So the Governor's Inn and the Chesapeake room, the specials that are offered are going to be the same. But the atmosphere and the service is going to be different in the Governor's Inn. The Governor's Inn is going to be that full sit-down dining experience. So this is very popular if you have family or friends visiting. So you have the option of your soup, salad, entree, sides, and desserts. Basically, everything's included. But what also is nice is that there is a separate standard menu that is offered every day. So if you were looking to celebrate and wanted that filet or lobster tail, you can get it in the Governor's Inn. Or if maybe you're not keen on what the specials may be that day, you can always get things like chicken breast and a strip steak and all kinds of options on that end. You can order cocktails from the lounge, or you can bring your own bottle. So the Governor's Inn is just a really nice atmosphere. Both the Governor's Inn, Chesapeake Room, and Thoroughbred Lounge do have larger tables too.
I was gonna say, what I love about the Governor's Inn is it's a great place for like a special occasion dinner. So you can, when your family's here, if it's a birthday, an anniversary, there's big tables in there, so it's really nice to fit the whole family.
Yeah, and make sure if you are going to have those dining experiences like a birthday celebration or anniversary, if you work with the dining team, the culinary team, you can purchase a cake. You can have our baker actually make you a cake for a special occasion that you can have at the end of your meal. So we have a lot of options here for our residents, and you know, there could be days where you don't eat anywhere in our community. There could be days where maybe you don't want to go down and eat in a restaurant, but you still don't have to cook. You could bring food back. And then you have the days where you can pick whatever restaurant you want to go to, and you have all kinds of food options to pick from.
Yeah, and not just food options, like dress code, and if you want to be more casual, or if you want to do like an upscale sit down, there's just something for every mood, every occasion, and it's making me hungry.
It's making me hungry too. We're getting close to lunch, so we look forward to coming to all of you again next week with all things everything
Riddle
Village. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.